Alright, welcome back everybody. I'm just heading into the camp. It's a beautiful day, as you can tell. Like 26 or 27 degrees Celsius here today. And right now it's 5:15. I tried to wait a little later to come in here because it's too freaking hot to be here. Sitting around doing nothing in the sun. Hopefully we'll see some wildlife before we get to the camp. There's a lot of potholes on this driveway. Can't be driving too fast, not in this little car anyway. That pole right there, that's where the gate is right in there, and the gate locks onto that pole. But the landowners don't lock it. Last year I started building a camp down there, but I never finished it. Going to be 15 feet by 15 feet, but down there's poison ivy, and there's a swamp down there covered with larvae. So you know what comes out of larvae is mosquitoes, and there's a ton of them down there. It's bad enough at my camp. I went out today to Canadian Tire and picked up some Thermacell butane. Gotta have the Thermacell. And I picked up some firewood. And I filmed it walking through Canadian Tire. I was in the new Canadian Tire. And it's a big spot, and I was filming as I was walking through. And right at the end, I didn't realize it when I was walking through, but they were playing music. Canadian Tire had the radio on, and I didn't realize it until I got home and watched what I filmed, which was only 10 minutes. And then I realized there was copyrighted music in it, so I could not upload it to my channel. Wildlife. You don't see too much out around here anyway. I saw one deer. A couple of rabbits. That's about it when it comes to wildlife. Alright everybody, I'm about to pull into my spot right there. That's where I camp, or I don't camp right there, I park my car right there. So I'm going to see if I can do this with you guys in my hand. I'm going to put it in reverse. gonna put you down, guys. I'm gonna put you down, guys, and I'll see you when I get to the camp. All right, everybody. It was all locked up. I just had to come back and get a bag of wood. Firewood, kindling actually. A bag of kindling I picked up today. And the camp is just like I left it. I haven't looked inside yet. Just in long enough to get the thermocell going. Because there are flies around. Hope there's not going to be a whole lot of them. Well, I got the thermocell there anyway, so. Hey, piece of wood there. Somebody was at my beer cans. Some animal. Let's take a look inside. Doesn't seem to have been anything inside. No. Yeah, my table's knocked over again. So something was in there. But what? The chair's knocked over. I don't know what that could have been. A raccoon, probably. I'll take this out. This out, yeah. Put it over here. Somebody coming in the driveway. Yeah, that's good enough for now. But yeah, something was in there. And it's freaking hot in there. Let's just go in and see. Comes in under there. I'm going to have to staple that shut. But other than that, doesn't look like there's anything on my bed. When I came here last week, my table was knocked over too. What is the temperature in here? It is 31 Celsius. That's I got the anyway, guys, I'm going to get straightened up here. Get my camp set up outside, my chair, my table, and sit back in the shade and chill out for a bit and have a beer. I'll bring you back. You know, it's around 7 o'clock, and I usually light a fire by now. But it's such a nice evening, not cold. I don't plan on cooking anything over the fire. So I think I'm going to wait another hour or so before I start a fire. Look at all this birch bark. God, I love this stuff. Look at all that. And this wood burns so good. Oh, I'm going to take that off because that's awesome fire starter right there. I get as much as I can. Right now, I'm going to move that over a little so I can get a stack started here. I can't have it too close to the fire because the ends will catch on fire like last week. So I'm just gonna bring them back like that. Another one there. Not a whole lot of bark on that one. A little bit. Some on this one. Somebody called me skimpy on my birch bark for lighting the fire. Well, I'm not going to be skimpy tonight. He knows who he is. Gary. Yep, that's Gary Fudge. Jeez, I'm losing my balance here. Got quite a bit of bark there now. That don't get the fire going, nothing will. Where's my knife? Get a bit of kindling too. A bag of kindling. Pop some on top. There you go. Still got more in the bag here, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna burn it all or not, but put a couple more sticks on, I guess. Yeah, that should be good. I'll just lay that right there. All right. So, this is all the birch bark I got. I got 3 empty butane cartridges that I'm going to toss in the fire later on and get a little pop. Some garbage in the fire already ready that I'll need to burn. Going to burn that plastic. Those plastic bags. I got that area. Whatever animal gets in my tent all the time used to get in through down there. But, because that was flapping wide open. But since I've been here, I put a few staples down there and tightened it up. I don't know. I hope it don't get in there now. But you never know. It is a beautiful night here. I'm in the shade. The sun is right through the trees there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. But there's no sun right here where I am standing. It's just right here in the trees now. So the sun is going down. The sky is nice and blue. There's not a whole lot of clouds. There's a few over right there. But other than that, the sky's pretty empty. And the wind is nice. Tonight, I'm not going to be doing any cooking over the fire or on my wood stove. I didn't bring anything to cook. Instead, I stopped on my way here and picked up a 12 or a foot long Italian BMT sub from Subway, of course. And I've eaten half of it since I've been here. Also have some snacks. And I got my beer, of course. Cheers, everybody. Uh, temperature right now, geez, it's got to be 24, 23, somewhere around there. But overnight tonight is only supposed to go down to 22 Celsius. And I don't think I'm going to have to sleep in my sleeping bag tonight. Probably just sleep on it. But we'll see what happens. And there are no flies whatsoever. So that's the Thermacell doing its job. I'm soon going to change the pad. The pads in them don't last very long. I put a brand new one in it when I got here. And what time was that? I don't know. What did it say? It was 7 o'clock now. So I got here around 5, I guess. And excuse me. When the pad turns white, like it's blue when you first put it in there, when it turns white, that means it needs to be changed. And I got quite a few of them, but they don't last that long. So a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours, you can get out of it. But yeah, those butane cartridges, like these right here on the ground, those little ones right there, there's 3. They last 12 hours each. And I bought a 4-pack today. Cost me, well, it was $35.99. Outrageous. More expensive than the Thermacell alone, I think, or close to it, close to the same price. But I don't know. Pretty quiet here. I hear a few birds chirping. The wind rustling through the trees up there. All right. So it's getting late. It's around 8:30, and I still don't have the fire lit, but that's okay. I'm not going to use my knife to try to light the fire, because the last 3 or 4 times I've tried it, it didn't work. And I had to light with my cigarette lighter. But I'm going to use the piece that comes with the ferro rod. And it gets a pretty good spark. Geez, I don't know. I just don't know what's going on. Haven't been able to light it with my ferro rod in a few times. just won't catch. There you go. Finally. Ooh, it's hot. Put my hand right in that flame that time. So, I did it with the ferro rod. Finally. I gotta move the grill out of the way. This is my swing away grill, by the way. Watch this. Swing away. Yep. Another night at the camp. I'm just going to sit you guys over there somewhere where you can see me and the fire. So let's see what happens. I think there's a rock or something here. That should be good enough. I had to put a hoodie on because it's getting chilly. You can't see me at all now. I'm right behind the flame. I had to fix that. just got to, there you go. A lot of deep grass here. Well, I don't know if it's grass, but you know what I'm saying. There you go. Now you can see me. Throw some more on. Some more firewood. I'm going to burn the kindling first. Keep the firewood, the logs, for later. If I don't burn them all tonight, there's some for next time. I've been waiting all week for this. Couldn't wait to get out here today. Where's my beer? Bartender! Where's the bartender? Bartender needs to be fired. Man, this is awesome out here tonight. Oh, is it ever? It's so nice. I mean, it's not cold. I mean, sure, I had to put a hoodie on, but, you know, I don't think I'm going to have to put any more than this hoodie on. I doubt it. I got some plans, or a plan, for when I go back to Newfoundland next month. I'm going to be doing some camping. Oh yeah, I got a plan, and it's going to be big. I can't tell you anything about it right now, but you're not going to expect this. That's about all I can say about it. Don't want to give away any ideas or anything like that. I'm just going to throw on a couple of birch logs, because that kindling don't last that long. still a bit left to it there, but let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, now I'm behind the smoke. Gotta love the crackle of the fire. Jeez, you can't see me at all now. I'm gonna bring you over here. Stupid smoke. You guys watch me, and I'll watch the fire. Which ain't burning too good right now. Cheers, everybody. Sure is quiet. Just the way I like it. Excuse me. So, the sky looks blue in the camera here. I don't know what it looks like to you guys, but it is still kind of blue, but in the camera it looks really bright blue. So got the fire going pretty good there. And I'm just chilling, listening to the there's a lot of heat. There's a lot of heat coming from that fire. Holy crap. So I'm just there's a few mosquitoes flying around. I was just listening to the radio there, and yeah, I was just listening to the radio, chilling out and doing whatever. Mosquito. Oh, another one. I don't understand it. So much heat from the fire, and I got my thermostat going here. Yeah, it's working. I can see the smoke coming from it. I don't know about you guys. There's a mosquito buzzing around. Ugh. I have a head net in there that I can put over my head, but I need a ball cap, you know, one with a bib on it, to keep the net from hanging on my face. And I don't have a ball cap. I've never ever worn a ball cap. And I see there are fireflies around. I'm going to put the thermosol on that side. See what happens, because I'm not getting any mosquitoes on this side. Only on this side. Oh, do I ever? I just can't wait to get to Newfoundland. 2 weeks vacation in Newfoundland. I have a plan. It's a 13-day plan. It's one plan. One plan, and it's 13 days long. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Members of my family are going to think I'm crazy. But I'm not crazy. I'm totally sane. I just like doing things that regular people don't do. Or I should say other people don't do. Because I'm a regular person, and I do all, hey, there's more fireflies. Yeah, they're all over the place. Fireflies. And the light that they emit is green. I had one land on my hand last year, and I swatted it, killed it on my hand, but its light was still glowing. I just flicked it off. can hear the traffic out on the highway. You know, I have batteries in my radio that they're just three AA batteries. And I've had them well, this is the fourth night out here with using those batteries in my radio. And usually that don't happen. I only usually get 2 nights out here on those batteries. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I leave the batteries in when I get home and I plug my radio in. Hey, more fireflies. Look. Everywhere. Anyway, I think it's because I'm not sure because I'm not that technical savvy, that whatever. But I leave the batteries in the radio and I plug it in and I use it. I use my radio all the time because I sleep at night with the radio on. And I think that the batteries might be charging from the energy coming from the wall. I don't know. But they're still working. I don't know what kind of an animal that is that's making that sound. I took that raggedy old tarp I took that raggedy old tarp off my tent, and guess what I did with it? I burned it. Looks a lot better now without that hanging off it. I do have another tarp inside that I need to put over it because on this side of the roof, well, I'm sure I've said this before, on this side of the roof it's been stapled down in a few places up there, which water will get through and will be a problem. So I got the other tarp in there, another tarp, and I'm going to put it over the roof someday. Not too worried about it right now because, well, I put some duct tape on the staples. That should keep the rain in for a bit. Excuse me, good old duct tape. Soon I'm going to eat the rest of my sub. Starting to get hungry here. Not sure what the time is. Let's have a check. Oh, I found my phone. It's in the bottom of my backpack. It's 9:32. 9:32, everybody. I'm soon going to get a light out here. I should go get one right now because you guys can't see me right that good. So I'm going to move you guys back right here so I can get into the tent. And get the tent locked up. I got to get a light, everybody. I'll be right back. see. Where can I set this up now? Over here. Is that good? Right there, I wonder. Let me just go have a seat. Oh, it's too far away. I can bring it closer. I need to put some more firewood on. Gotta burn up the kindling. Alright, so got that on there. The kindling. Put on a couple of logs. Of course, it's going to slide down to the side. Of course. But I'll just put it back up on top. Now I'll get one more piece of firewood and throw that on too. And of course, that one slid off too. I just couldn't get my hand in there far enough because it's too hot. So I'll just mess around with it here and put it up into the fire. There you go. That should be fine. Oh, jeez. It's pretty warm over by that fire. So far, it's been an awesome night. I just got mesmerized. I'm just staring at the fire, thinking, thoughts. So I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm going to wolf down that 6 inches of sub. I love Subway. And I always get the same thing when I go there. I always get the same thing when I go anywhere. But when I go to Subway, I always get the Italian BMT. See that fly in my hoodie? Then it left. Time is it now? Oh, jeez. Not much later than the first time I looked. So, I'm gonna go over here and put my beer can in the bag. Mosquitoes over here, though. Anyway, everybody, I'm going to chill out and listen to the radio again, and I will bring you back. I'll see you in a bit. So the fire is not doing a whole lot, and it's running 10:30 right now, and I'm not going to put any more firewood on the fire. I'm just going to let that go out because I'm getting close to going to bed. But I have 3 of these empty butane cartridges that I want to throw in the fire because we'll get a nice pop. I'm throwing one in at a time. Let's see. Gonna have to run somewhere because this isn't gonna take long. We'll hide over here and wait. May not happen, I don't know. Can you see it? It's right there. Right there. Oh, sorry about that. Come on now. There you go. That's what you want. Woo! Took a little longer than I thought. Now I better not to do that anymore. Because there's hot coals everywhere. Over by the door. I'm going to have to kill all that. Nope, I'm not going to do that anymore tonight. But that was awesome. Hope none landed on my tent. Yeah, I got 2 more left, but I'm not going to do that. One was enough. That was a louder pop than I thought it was going to be. I can't wait to watch that tomorrow when I'm done filming. I'll watch it tonight when I'm done filming. While I'm lying in bed, that's when I'll watch it. But right now, I think I need another beer. Still haven't eaten the other half of my sub yet. Yep, that one's empty. I'll just toss that over there. I'll pick it up in the morning. I'm soon going to head inside. And I'm not going to eat out here. I'm going to eat inside when I get in there. That big chunk of wood I threw in the fire, but it's not, I mean, it's sure taking its time burning. There's no flame, it's just smoke coming from it. It's not the kind of wood I like to burn. I like burning birch. Cheers, everybody. Anyway, guys, I'm going to just chill out like I always do. Listen to the radio for a bit, and I don't know. I might throw another couple of pieces of birch on the fire to get it going, but you never know. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. So, I'm inside, and I'm about to eat the rest of my foot-long Italian BMT. I gotta get out of the wrapping first. There it is, everybody. Oh, lettuce. What a waste. Just dropped it on the floor. It's good. Really good.
This is delicious. It's pretty quiet. Birds have stopped chirping. They're gone to bed. Frogs, I believe I can hear them very in a distance. I've had an awesome night out here tonight. I love tomato. was awesome. Excuse me. So everybody, I'm going to finish my beer. Listen to some tunes. It's late. It's 11:07. And I'm about ready to turn in. So, I've had an awesome night out here tonight. That sub went down. I wish I had another 6 inches of it. But man, that was good. Anyway, I'm going to call this one right here. And I'm probably not going to film in the morning. I'm just going to get up and get out of here. And yeah, that's about it. So if you're new to my channel and this is first time watching my video and you like it, then hit that subscribe button, give me a like, and leave a comment. It's as easy as that. It's all free. So yeah, good night everybody. Oh, there's a mosquito. Better not bother me tonight. Anyway, everybody, good night and keep on camping.